everyone, ready for PE with Mrs. Smith today. It's a little bit different surroundings. I'm in my back garden and I've made sure that I've not got any trip hazards around. There's nothing in here that's going to hurt me, so make sure that you do the same. And we're just going to do a quick exercise workout rather than a PE lesson, because that's a bit tricky from afar. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with just some stretching. You can take longer with the stretching if you want to. You feel that you've got any niggles. If anybody's been doing the workouts online at 9 o'clock every day, you might have some niggles. I know I certainly do. So just make sure you stretch those muscles that need to be stretched. I'm not going to spend too long on it because it's a bit boring watching Mrs. Smith stretch, I think. They still have some balance. This is funny. I feel like I'm already connected to you, which is really nice. Hope you're not missing school too much. I definitely am missing being there and seeing all your faces. But it won't be forever. I thought this would be quite a nice way for us to still have PE. So what I did, I asked on Twitter for some ideas for some exercises. I've got a list of some of the exercises that were sent in. If you're watching this thinking you really want one of your exercises on the video, then send me in some ideas on Twitter or email. So first of all, we're just going to do some simple lunges, and we can spruce these lunges up if you want to, make them a bit more exciting, and you can be the fencing or pirates or anything you want to be. I've even heard Spider-Man is popular. We're just going to get right down, making sure your knee touches the ground or almost touches the ground. You should feel that stretch. So my cameraman is my son Lewis. He's quite enjoying just having a seat, not actually having to do the work today. And the person screaming in the background is my other son, who's busy having his own workout on the trampoline. So next is some mummy kicks. Really like these ones, good for the core. So what you're going to do, you're going to lean back, you're going to do your hands across that way and kick your legs out like that. So Lewis, will you roughly tell me when it's 30 seconds?
I don't know when you started.
Next time we'll have a timer. Just make sure you get that core working. Good for coordination as well. Right, next is squats. So we're going to make sure we've got our feet shoulder width apart. And we're going to squat right down, making sure we get as far down as possible. And if you want a little bit of an extra challenge, you could get your squat down and then jump up. So squat, jump. Keep on going. This is funny. Now I know why Joe Wicks likes to do the shout outs, because then at least he feels like he's interacting with the audience. I'm just making a video tube channel and nobody's reacting. Okay, someone suggested frog squats. Now I'll let you Google frog squats or have a look what that is on YouTube. I certainly am not capable of it. It's a squat and then a backflip. So maybe there are a few of you, I can tell by my students that we did a wee bit of parkour with last term, you might be capable of that. I certainly am not. So I've risk assessed for myself and decided I'm not going to do it. But what I am going to do instead is some burpees. Just about getting that heart rate up. I want you to go right down. I want you to press up if you can. Right back up. And jump up. See that I'm not doing the press up. I've got sore biceps.
Do it.
son just wants me to make a fool of myself online. Whew. Okay, what's next? Well, I've got some ladder climbs, so again, get that heart rate going and climb the ladder. You can do heels to the bottom or knees up. Nice one, Lily. Thanks, Shirley. Okay. Right. People were saying if they live in a flat, sometimes all that jumping about that we've just been doing is quite disruptive for the downstairs neighbours. So we're going to do some quiet feet things now. So you can find a wall. Make sure I don't squash the fairy kingdom. Find a wall, and we're going to get into a squat position, kind of 90-degree angle, and we're going to sit here for as long as we can. Not for as long as we can, but you could challenge yourself to do it for as long as you can.
5 minutes.
That might be quite boring watching me squat against a wall for 5 minutes. Plus I'm not sure if my legs can take it. Watch the fairy kingdom. Okay. Okay. Woo. Right. Other things that are nice and quiet on the floor. So we're getting down and you're sitting up, but sitting back a little bit, so you're having to use your core muscles to keep you up. And these are called Russian twists. So imagine you have a ball, small football in your hand, and you're touching the ground with it, like that. And what I don't want is this, because I'm just using my shoulders to do that. What you need to do is twist from your core. I'd really like some more of your ideas. If any of you have ideas, then ask your parents to email them to me, or you can post them on Twitter. It'd be really good. I think what I might have to do is set up a YouTube channel to post this video. So it might even be that you just comment on the YouTube channel. It might be another way if you're on that, or your adults are on that. Okay, another one for the ground. We're going to do some attack by the football. Another one for the ground is, what ones are these called? The cycle, I think, where we're going to use the core. What are they called then?
I don't know.
They're called the bicycle. Someone can tell me what they're called. So
In the comments down below.
pardon?
In the comments down below.
We're going,
That was me.
I know, elbow to knee, opposite knee. This is again really good for those abs. Because I don't know if you're anything like me, you might be snacking a little bit more often than usual because you're stuck in the house. So anything for the abs is good. Keeping that muscle toned. Plank. So a nice straightforward plank. Making sure that your body is straight, your back's like a table, your bottom is down, not all the way up here. Make sure your shoulders aren't curved. You've got... This is dangerous. This is what working from home is like for me. Okay, you can do variations of the plank as well. So we could do...
I just hit it.
What did you?
Hit the ball.
Okay, we could do elbow up to hand. We could do in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Lots of variations of the plank. I'd love to hear some more plank ideas. Make them a bit more exciting. Oh, we're back to jumping. I should have done this one before. But we could do
Hey.
squat jumps to the side and then a fast run on the spot. So we'll go, you need to keep up with this, you ready? 1, 2, 3, should be 4, and then run on the spot. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then run on the spot. Okay guys, thanks for joining me. Hopefully that was a bit of an introduction to what we could do. Hopefully I'll hear some more ideas, and maybe Charlie will join in next time rather than trying to hurt me with the ball. Okay, bye, miss you all.